Every time I write one down, I think about a Pringle. All right, J, it's carried by one word. I'm doing a letter tier list, the letters of the alphabet, but obviously we have to change up the meanings of some of these rankings. So I'm gonna go, I mean, like, top tier gotta just be S tier, bro. I feel like, but then you gotta define that. Like, what does S tier mean? Like, just best. The best letters. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. That's fair. Okay, so look, I think this is fine. Best, versatile, mid, bad, what the Actually, I'll go good. I'll go good. Good, best, mid. All right. Good, great. These are bad letters. And then it's like, what the is even that? All right, bad. All right, letter tier list. So if we start off with A, I'm not going to lie, A is one of the best letters in the alphabet. For one, it's a vowel. Two, I have one in my name. And three, you could just do so much with the letter A, I feel like. It's just, you know what I mean? Top tier. B, I'll put B in the good tier. It ain't bad. It ain't good. The lowercase version of it looks, you know, kind of weird because there's a lot of it that looks like it, but it's first of its kind. It gets copied later, so it's the trendsetter. C, I think C is a pretty decent letter too. I'm not going to lie. I can't really put it any higher than that just because it's like, sometimes it sounds like a C, and then sometimes it's be silent in words. It's a little shy, you know? D demands presence, and I kind of like that. But the lowercase version copied B, so I can't respect it too much, but I love me a cursive D, though. Cursive D is one of my favorite letters because it looks like a Pringle. Like, look at this, bro. This is a cursive D, and this is a Pringle. You can see right here, this is the part that makes it look like a Pringle. They share this. This is what I see every time I see a cursive D, bro. I think about a Pringle every time I see this. Every time I write one down, I think about a Pringle. E is one of the best letters in the alphabet. Now, yes, all the best letters are not going to be vowels. I'm telling you now, there are some vowels that, you know, I'm sorry, you know, in advance. But A and E, they go hand in hand, bro. E is amazing. You can use it for pretty much every word. It's great. F, I'm not going to lie, I'm not really a big F fan, but I understand why it is the way that it is. G, I like G. G's not bad, and I like a cursive G too. A cursive capital G is like fuego. I like how the lowercase g took the lowercase b and d and did something a little different with it. I do like that. It didn't just copy it, it, you know, innovated. And for that, I can respect G. H, I'm not gonna lie, I really like H. But I don't like it enough to put it in the great tier, so sorry. We're just gonna keep it in the good. I really like I, but I can't put I in the best. The only reason why I can't put I in the best is because it always just demands attention. I needs to be capitalized, and honestly, I don't really like that. I'm not gonna lie. I always is like, oh yeah, I gotta be capital. I can't. They're not gonna know who I am if I'm lowercase. Who are you? Like, come on, gang. You're lowercase for a reason. It's alright, bro. You don't need to be capitalized every time you're by yourself, bro. He's a little insecure. Alright, J, I would go personal preference and put J at the best, but I'm not. J is a good letter. Honestly, it starts getting a little weird. Like, J is the start of dark times in the alphabet. Like, once you get to J, that's like the last good letter before it starting to get kind of weird. Like K, for example. K low-key took C's flow. I'm not gonna lie. K low-key took C's flow. But it does it in a way that, like, kind of demands respect. So I gotta respect it, though. I'll keep it in good. I want to put it down here in bad, but I'll put it in good, though. But this, it's like the beginning of the end when you get to J, because then, like, K is like, what? And then L, no way in hell I can put L in great. Just because it, dude, like, bro, what even is this, bro? It's an I, but it has like a boot on. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. L's not a bad letter, but it ain't no great one. And I want to put it in bad, bro. I do, but it's just like L got a lot of usage to it, though. L do got a lot of usage, and Death Note really helped L's PR as a letter. So as a standalone, so I can respect it. Doesn't mean I gotta like it, but I can respect it. All right, see, this is where we start getting a little weird. M, this is a lazy letter, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest. Let's just call it how we see it, bro. M is just lazy. It's a bad letter because you make it lowercase and then it gets an extra hump when it's in cursive. What kind of sense does that make? Lowercase, it looks the same. Capital looks the same. Cursive, it looks the same. But then whenever it's cursive lowercase, it gets an extra hump. And I'm like, what? Very weird, very weird. I have no idea why it's like that. It's very confusing. N. Now look. N has been with us for generations, right? I can't fully support N being a best letter just because it's like, dude, come on. It's carried by one word. It's carried by one word. Technically two. But, like, other than that, nobody's really using N for real, bro. But I won't put it into bad because even though it pretty much shares the same traits as M, it is slightly better because of said word. So, I will give it that. N got a little bit more versatility to M, in my opinion, though. In my opinion. If you got a problem with the list, make your own list. I'm sorry. I don't shoot the messenger. Now, O. This is one of the laziest letters I've ever seen in my life. Completely stole Zero's flow. But that's a story for another time. I think O might be bad, though. You gotta think about this. Dude, literally this shit looks the same everywhere it is. And that is a reason why it's great. It's consistent. It is, from top to bottom, you know what you're gonna expect with O. And O could be a one-letter response. O. You can't say one letter with any of these other letters except for maybe N, but that's specific friend groups. There's a lot of specific situations where you would use that in. But O. Someone sends a text. O. Simple as that. You don't need an OH. You don't need nothing. O. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie. I might even have to put it in the best. I'm sorry. AE. Oh, fuck. It's another vowel. God damn it. All right. We're continuing. P. Now, pushing P definitely helped P's PR. P is also an extremely lazy letter, though. Extremely lazy. Because this is capital, and then this is lowercase. Now, the reason I'm going to put P in bad is because if you really think about it, P just stole B's flow. P stole B's flow. P not only is a capital P just a B without the pregnancy, it's post pregnancy B, but it's also a lowercase b turned upside down, a lowercase d, a lowercase g, but it just ironed out the flaccidity at the bottom. Like, I'm not gonna lie, P is just confusing. I mean, P is unoriginal. Q, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting Q in the WTF category, bro. That's honestly what I made this category for, just so I could put Q here, bro. What even is this? How did we go from all of these letters? Again, I'm telling you, it starts after J, K then took C, but it's like, it's passable, and then L's like, I'm telling you, it starts getting bad. Q is like, alright, whoa, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing, gang? R, I like me a good lowercase cursive R. Lowercase cursive R is like one of my favorite letters. So just due to personal preference, I can't put it in like bad. Yeah, I guess I'll put it in good. I'll put it in good. I feel like that's fair. I can't put it any higher than that though. S. Capital cursive S is one of the greatest letters created. I don't know who made it, but hey, this right here, gang, this just feels satisfying to write. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This just feels satisfying to write. I wish my name had a capital S in it, so I could just like do the capital S whenever I'm writing in cursive or writing my signature on shit. Holy fuck. I might just start doing it just cause. Niggas gonna be like, you don't even got an S in your name. I'm gonna be like, okay. Like, nigga, who cares? Most people's signatures are just squiggle lines anyways. We're like, damn, at least I'm putting in some effort to write a letter. Like, bro, capital S is peak. Capital S is peak. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that's, yeah. And then even the lowercase one. Hold on, though. Because look, even the lowercase. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas not doing it the way S is doing it. S is very flexible. S reminds me of Mr. Fantastic. Elastigirl. That girl from yoga class who you're scared to talk to because she be doing the splits too much and you feel like she gonna take your soul. Like, this is that. Like, S is the embodiment of all of that. All those feelings at once. Love S. T, I think T might be the most normal letter in here. Like, in the post-J apocalypse is what I'm saying. T might be the most normal letter. I gotta just put it in the middle. I mean, it is what it is. T is just a T. Now, U, I'll put it in great because of the single, like, it can stand alone. I can too, and so can you. That's part of the, like, that's why they're great. They can stand alone. They can do their thing. You know what I'm saying? They're great players. They could be potentially MVP of a certain season if they wanted to, but they lack the tools that the A, E, O, and S have in order to really become, like, true, like, talent. They're Hall of Fame contender for sure. For sure, they're Hall of Fame. But they're just not, like, up there, 17-time All-Stars, like the best is. You know what I mean? They're just not there yet. V, who even made this shit, bro? V is extremely lazy, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to hear anybody out, bro. V is not a good letter, bro. I'm sorry. Like, most words that even have V's in them aren't even good words, bro. To be honest. W's, I'm not gonna lie, I gotta put this in bad, too. What the fuck even is a W, bro? It's a double U, but it's two V's. Like, who made this? Like, ugh. Here's the thing. T might have done something wrong. Because T was so normal, we get to U. U's like, alright, cool, it can stand alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. V. Alright, V was kind of normal, but then it's just like, it lacked creativity. Like, V don't got nothing to it. And then they drop W, and I'm like, what the like, what happened to the single, like, all the rest of these? U, I, F, J, K, P, V, W. What? Like, what? Why couldn't we just keep it? Like, I don't know what you would call this other than, like, something else. I don't know. Because my brain can't create letters. That's not what I was, you know, put on earth to do. You know what I mean? But this shouldn't be W. I don't know. Maybe I feel like it commands a different type of sound. Maybe like a sound a walrus makes. So you have a grill? Yeah, that's the type of vibe I get whenever I see W, and for that, it rightfully deserves to be in the WTF category. X, again, very lazy letter. I don't know why they made this. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know. I feel like you could have got the same energy off of just, like, combining, like, E, C, K, and S, X. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't get why they made this. But I digress. Why got some versatility to it. And I can, like, yes, I can comfortably put Y in the great category simply because it doesn't do too much. Now, when Y tries to, you know, sit at the cool kids table and be like, oh, hey guys, today I'm a vowel, that's when I start drawing the line on Y. All right, Y, you're overstepping your boundaries now, okay? But honestly, I think Y is a great letter. Personally, I don't have one in my name, or even like my middle name, but Y is a good letter, in my opinion. I was gonna say I don't even think I've talked to a girl with a Y in her name. I don't think I have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, never mind. I talked to one. All right. Z got a little sauce though. I ain't gonna lie. Z reminds me of Z reminds me of them fashion. Wait, hold on. Z remind me of some like Z. I feel like Z would dress like this, like on some fashion nigga shit, like on some TikTok like streetwear, like fashion shit. Like I really get that type of vibe from Z. Z just feel like a cool ass nigga, bro. I gotta put Z at the top, bro. Oh great, I gotta put Z at great. I can't put Z at the best. What the like? That's crazy. But like Z just a cool ass. Like Z saw S's flow. And you see S is a little wavy. S be moving a little, you know what I'm saying? A little sus. Z said, I bet. I'm going to make that straight. I'm going to do everything S do, but I'm going to be straight with it. And I'm like, hey, shit, hey, gang. You might have did something with that one. You know what I'm saying? S looking kind of good. Feel me? But yeah, this is my my letter tier list. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to turn out like this. I honestly had no idea. I mean, everything just flowed off the top of my brain. I'm not going to lie. There was definitely some spots in here you could probably tell where I was just brainstorming some shit off the top. I have no idea what I even said during this shit. But yeah, this is the list. This is the letter tier list. What's another tier list to do? I feel like I got to start like creating tier list ideas like out of thin air. So, what's next?